Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for tech made simple. In today's video, we are diving into Appmaster.io, the powerful no-code platform that lets you build full-stack web and mobile applications without writing a single line of code. Whether you're a startup founder, a business analyst, or just curious about building apps the smart way, this video will walk you through on how to create apps visually, automate workflows, and even deploy like a pro. So let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website of appmaster.io. On the top corner, you have an option to click the try for free option. What will happen is you will be forwarded to this page wherein all you have to do is provide all the information needed. And to make the account creation a lot easier, you can continue using your Google account, your Facebook, your LinkedIn. If you do, you will be forwarded to this section wherein you need to create your first workspace. All right. First option is going to be creating a business workspace to collaborate and get business perks, which is kind of ideal if you're working in a collaborative environment. If you have a client working with other freelancers or team members, do this. If it's for personal, like creating the projects and apps for yourself, you do that. But I'm gonna choose the first option. Input your team name and industry, and of course, just follow the on-screen instructions. All right. Now, once you have successful doing that, you would notice that you have been forwarded to the main homepage of the Appmaster. On the left side are some of the features that we can leverage later and explore, but for now, we need to start with our first project. Now, you have three options here. You can start from scratch, obviously, by creating the blank project. The second option is going to be using a template. You can choose from the library or wizard, answer questions, and get your project done using an AI predictive analysis. What I highly suggest is you use a template. All right. Now, number one is going to be configuring the project name, which is so from the project template, you can use a simple CRM description. Okay, so let's say this, click on this subscription. You can have a basic plans, which is startup, business, and business, all of these. Of course, you have the team, but if you don't want this, all right, if you're not highly committed to subscribe to the basic plans, let's cancel that for now. What we can do is build a project from scratch, right? Again, you can have this, click on next. And as you can see, you can never move forward without subscribing to any of the plans. Again, if you're not comfortable doing this, let's skip that for now, because we can still learn more about the Appmaster by just going to these sections right here on the left side. You see, on these are going to be the projects, all right? A simple dashboard where you can check all the projects are listed. As of now, we don't have any projects, but here, if you do, you can create, which is obviously this options, access, duplicate, delete projects from here, giving you an overview of each project status. And of course, the team permissions lets you manage team members who can collaborate on your projects. You can send invite, type in their email, select a role. For example, is it going to be a member that can only be invited to projects, admin, full workspace access, which is kind of useful for agencies or companies with multiple collaborators. For example, if we're working with a client or other freelancers or team members, this is going to be ideal. And click the send invite. The general contains your account settings like name, email, and password, and obviously may include some settings like default language, time zone, and notification preferences. Now, the billing gives you your payment history if you have that, invoices, and current payment method. If you want to add a payment method, just provide it here. Provide all the details like card name, card information, and a lot more. All right. And of course, the billing allows you to update credit card details and manage payment preferences. The subscription is tied up to the billing. If you want to buy subscription, all right, just click this blue button right here. Again, similar to the account project creation, you will be asked to choose from the startup. You get to have 2 web and 1 mobile apps. Startup Plus is 3 web, 2 mobile apps. The Business contains 3 web, 2 mobile apps, and the Business Plus is going to be 5 web, 3 mobile apps. And if you want to see all features, click this link right here. All right, you will be forwarded to a new page. The special pricing is something that you might want to consider because it will provide you with the access to discounted plans for startups, nonprofits, and a lot more. All right, you can purchase all of these absolutely for you. That you might need to apply and provide verification to unlock special pricing. The end credits lets you earn platform credits, as you can see, if you use for deploying apps or subscribing to premium features. It usually involves completing tasks like tutorials, providing feedback, or completing a checklist. You can add funds if you want. If you do, you need to add a payment method and put in the amount here and click the add button. If you want to redeem a voucher, do that and enter the voucher code because each code can only be redeemed once per user. Once redeemed, the reward cannot be revised. And these are going to be the free credits that you can claim. All right, submit review to Gartner, submit review to Capterra, Trustpilot, and a lot more. All right, so you have all these for you. Now, the referral program allows you to invite others to join Appmaster via a unique referral link. You and the person may refer and earn credits or discounts when they sign up and subscribe. You would notice they have the referrals, total earned, last payout, and total payout, pending payout. And the good thing is if you click the make payout here, you have multiple options for the workspace and PayPal. So these are going to be for you because if you earn and give a friend 10% and get a 15% reward when they make purchases within the first 12 months on Appmaster, which is kind of really good, right? It's very generous. And having said all of that, that's a wrap on our dive into Appmaster.io. So whether you're a startup founder, a solo developer, or just no-code curious, Appmaster offers an impressive set of tools to bring your ideas to life without writing a single line of code. So we believe that it's very powerful, flexible, and ideal for complex backends. But it does come with a learning curve and a higher price point. Make sure it aligns with your project goals before you dive in. All right, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.